Back when I was a kid, I was friends with a boy named Cruelty. Now he's tall, lithe, athletic. When I look at him, tiny vignettes make up his skin. A fat wasp's wings cut to pieces with his pocket knife. A kid beaten and bruised unconscious on the old stone steps of our elementary school. And of course, his mother, forcing him stooped over the rail as she beats him with a thick stick. It wasn't the first time. It's okay, he said. I'm getting older, getting strong. In a couple of years, I'll be able to hold her down and beat the shit out of her. When people tell me domestic abuse is okay, hey, discipline me. I want to kick their fucking ass all over the floor. I was friends with a boy who had talents for a tongue and a sneer for a smile, who had rocks in his gut from divorce and rage and drugs and getting beaten 2 different ways depending on whose turn it was for Christmas. When he was angry, he used to show it with noise. He used to crash a baseball bat against the rusted copper corpses of old ships and tanks of oil on the old island Lasqueti where we spent our summers alone. And when I grew older, I made new friends, less godlike. One turned 18, had a thick beard. He would seize up when you tried to touch him. And I found out it was back when he was a kid. Cruelty used to use knuckles to the ribs day in, day out. Every recess, the sound of fear set up against the ignorance of the onlookers. Teachers, parents, students, the losers would get beaten, and there were no questions. But Cruelty was my friend. How do you contend with love for someone you know is wrong? I guess you call their evil scars. And I grew up haunted by the question, how long until violence is a dead language? How long until we speak with something besides a ringing in our ears? One night, you swim away from cruelty. You keep your head above the guilt, always your head above the guilt. You let yourself tread farther and farther out until you know your bones can't make it back. So close to drowning you scream, "Dear Cruelty, you are not the only thing I hear. I hear beauty too. It is everywhere, in the trees, in the thick, bloody tears of history. It is mine, and you will not drown it out, and you will not drown me out, and I am not alone in this ocean of sound." When will violence be a dead language? Will it be one day after enough laps have been blanketed over the lives of the destroyed? Will it be after cruelty has been hid enough, or he in turn has screamed enough, or the world in turn has dreamed enough? Will it be then that violence is a dead language, and we speak with something besides a ringing in our ears?